Alright. I made it back. Sorry. Technical difficulties. Let's move the camera up here. So now we're back in Midtown. I think we'll take a cruise up to Edmond. What do you guys think? See what's going on up there this morning. They were an alright little group. They were drunk at a quinceañera. Pop quiz, who knows what's a quinceañera? Does anybody know what a quinceañera is? Oh. We came back. I'm back. Live streaming is what we do when we make money with Uber and Lyft. God, I'm gonna have a lot of videos. This old guy dressed in all black just popped out of nowhere right now. That was kind of creepy. Cha-ching, buddy. Oh, shit. Guess what, guys?
Navigating to pick up Ryan.
This one's a road trip. Half hour, well, 23 minutes away as soon as the signal pops up for the map. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm back downtown. Midtown. "22 minutes, 17 miles. Let's go down Dewey Lane. Dewey. Do we or don't we? We do. We do Uber and Lyft all night long. Who's gonna watch sunrise with me? Probably nobody. No, somebody should. Yeah, everybody went to bed. You know, if I'm getting a Lyft ride that's 23 minutes away, that's incredible. Searching for GPS. So your signals bounce in and out here. So. Well, at least the rain let up for now. Yep, big yawn. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Zoom, zoom. Oh, I got the hungry hiccups. Oh, yeah. Wicked One's hungry. Anthony. Tommy. Lyle. You want to know what's on at 5 o'clock in the morning when I was a kid? Kermit the Frog and Big Bird. And then after that would be Bob Barker and The Price is Right. Then after that, I'd go to school and I'd go get stoned. Yeah. Nah, like many, many, many moons ago. Wow. These puddles are just splashing so much it's actually getting my windshield. There's like nobody on these roads right now. It's Saturday morning. So what's up, guys? Had some technical difficulties. I'm on a 20-minute ride. So what's going on? Who's putting a pot of coffee on? I could use some. I'm waiting for somebody to be a smart ass to say, go get some Starbucks. Hell no, that ain't coffee. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for following me after following Uberman for a while. Appreciate it. If you guys want to see me do something other than Uber and Lyft, check out the rest of my channel. I got a couple more Uber vlogs on there, and also do a few crazy things with some chili pepper pods. I like it spicy. I like it hot. And I like it stupid hot. You can go around searching YouTube, Carolina Reaper, Maruga Scorpion. You type in any of those for a keyword, you'll see my face pop up. I like peppers. And I wish I would have gotten a video of when I met up with my brother out in Tennessee. Him and one of my other brother's other trucker friends. It's a good family friend too. I brought out my chocolate bootleg powder. I'm telling you, those people at the restaurant didn't know what to think of the three of us. We were sitting there yelping, we were in pain, we were laughing. They just had no idea on how to handle the situation, especially when we started chugging milk, drinking coffee. It's like, more milk, more coffee. We are frying here. It was definitely an amusing moment. You had to live it to be there, and I left my phone in the car charging at the time. But that was a good day in Tennessee, because about 4.5 hours later, I got pulled over for following my brother's semi-rig too closely, according to the sheriff. Me and sheriffs just... I got a magnet to them guys, apparently. I was easily a good about 150 yards back from my brother's trailer. He hauls cars across country, and I was keeping an eye on this vehicle that was on his bottom rack. He thought it was sliding around, kind of popping, kind of real unsettled. And mills in Jackson and Memphis. And this sheriff, he was on the left side of the road in the median, and then he came out from the median, started doing plate runs, and he saw me just insistently following my brother's truck rig, the car hauler. And when he seen the fact that I was following him, that's when he decided to pull me over instead of my brother. And when he pulled me over, he's like, "You know why I pulled you over?" I was all, "No, not really. I don't think I was doing anything wrong. So I pulled you over because you were following too close to that car hauler." I was all, "Okay, that's my brother." And I told him, keeping an eye on a vehicle on the back for him. So he inquires if any of those vehicles are mine. I told him no, except for the vehicle I'm driving in that he pulled me over in. And this was when I was back on route for my mom's service. So I was just like, alright, I ain't got nothing. I'm just chilling along, following my brother. Nothing illegal going on, and this cop's got some sort of probable cause somewhere about something. So I'm sitting in my car, and I'm waiting for him to finish running my license, and he calls me up on the bullhorn. He's like, "Please stand outside and sit or lean on your car on the trunk." Alright, no problem. So I get out of my car, I lean on my trunk, and then he waves, a couple minutes later, he waves me over to his window. He's all, "Hop in the front." I was kind of like, what the heck? I've never sat in the front of a cop car. And this was I can't remember the name of the county, but it was a county sheriff, K-9 unit. So I get in the car, I was like, you know what, this is a unique experience, jumping in the front of a cop car instead of being put in the back. So he's striking up small conversation, trying to profile me and profile my reactions and my disposition, which I have no problems dealing with cops. When you ain't got nothing to hide, you ain't got nothing to stress, they ain't got nothing on you. So why worry? And after a few questions, he inquired about the tattoos on my hands and where we were going, what we were doing, and I was like, yeah, my brother's pulling up in Hurricane Hills just to wait for me now because you pulled me over. If you want, you can follow me. He's like, well, once your license clears, if there's nothing wrong, I'll let you go. Well, I heard the 10 code over his radio, but he said he was waiting for a phone call. So that's when I knew he was trying to emotionally and, as far as body language goes, profile me, see how I'd react and see if I was uncomfortable, just to give him any type of cause. Well, he failed at that. I continued on the conversation with him and got his card and got out of his SUV with a verbal warning, no written warning. Got back on the highway, met up with my brother. We went on our journey. Unlike last night, that was pretty fun, pretty interesting. Because just a couple minutes before I actually got pulled over last night for my strobe lights, I was talking to my rider, and I was like, dude, I'm just waiting for a cop to pull me over and give me jurisdictional rules, this, that, and the other. I think I spoke a little too soon that night. Kind of predicted the event, if you would say. But yeah, you can watch the video on my YouTube how all that went down from the Uber side. Sheriff. And Randy and I just edited. Alright, got a call.
This is a passenger calling about their ride.
It's Anthony.
Hey, buddy. Anthony, where are you at?
I'm currently on the highway heading your way.
Having a Parkway?
Let me take a look exactly where I'm at here so that way you got an idea where I'm at. Give me just half a second.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, well, I guess just follow it.
Alright. Way.
Alright.
Yep. If you was following on the app, you would know exactly where I'm at. Yeah, if my signal's getting low, I'm kind of way out there. I'm heading pretty much up to where Uberman was just about at. A couple blocks west. You guys are quiet. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be the one talking all night. I've been doing that anyways, whether I've had viewers or not. I got riders. Chat it up, talk it up, tell them stories. And progressively, my channel will grow. With my chili antics. There's Randy. He's still awake. How's the Ubering going? Well, I'm lifting right now. Oh God, now I just got that song from Five Finger Death Punch in my head. Lift me up. Yeah. If I could jam out, believe me, I would. But that would definitely overload my apps, overload my phone. And I definitely don't want to do that right now. Hey, Randy, you were just up here on Memorial in May. I'm up here at Memorial in Portland. So we pretty much, I would say, cross paths. You're heading back to the house, and I'm heading back north. Still got about 5 minutes to go. Cruising. Oklahoma City, yeah. Well, South Edmond, yeah. I think I need some more caffeine. What do y'all think? Because I know when that sun starts rising, I'm going to be like, what? Yeah. And then I'll be getting the ones that are waking up going, what the hell did I just do? And why am I in bed with somebody else whom I should not be with? And then I get to listen to their stories. Maybe. We'll see if I get a couple of those. I mean, this guy Ryan, I think I picked him up before because his portrait looked familiar. I feel like a Mitsubishi commercial. Zoom, zoom. Hey, when there's only like a dozen drivers out on the road, you get hit with some pretty long trips. And Randy, this is where my money starts coming in because there's nobody out. So the market's wide open for me. Just chilling. Ready for me to take the next ride so that way I can take the next dollar or 10 or 20. All right, I want to take a poll. When I pick up this guy, how much do you guys think his fare is going to be? Let's take a poll. Oh, geez, we're going to be over here by Montague. Sounds like a bad Romeo and Juliet movie. Where's Capulet Street? North Meridian, 164th. Yeah, we're on the northwest side where this is where some people would call Ritchieville. Red Bull? All right. So Dark Road Run's got $12.97. Who else has got a bid on what it's going to be? I'm going to guess $9.60. And out here, sheriffs love to hide on these side streets and local yokos. They are speed limit skunks, man. I mean, you go 3 over, they like pulling you over for it. Wow, yeah. And Red Bull? No. No. I know of energy drinks that got more caffeine than Red Bull. $620 or $6.20. Yeah, that's what I thought. $6.20. All right, so I'm going for $9.60. We got $12.97 with Road, and Uberman says 6. All right. Come on, that's 3 bids. We got 4 people watching. Need one more. One more. Okay, 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Or 4 out of 5. Call myself the 5th person. Yeah. And speaking of which, yup, coming up on my left is a law dog. But I'm not worried about it. I'm half a block from the house. There he is. Yes. Way the heck out here. In a long driveway.
Approaching Ryan.
Whoa! Trade surge for higher rates. Yeah, I'd have to second that one. But, you know, there's pros and cons to both of them. I would say increase the fare, decrease the surge. That would have to be my opinion. I am here. Where are you? There he is. We got Ryan. Good morning.
You have a lot of lights in your car.
Nightlight Entertainment.
Sure. What's your name, man?
Anthony.
Anthony. I'm Ryan.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you as well.
Yeah, I do the lights for...
Navigating to drop off Ryan.
By the way, you can actually make a circle. It's just grass, and you can drive over it all.
All right, cool.
Like left here? No, not that way.
Just straight left.
Yeah.
All right. So four-wheeling in the Impala.
What?
Gotta love it.
How much that cost you?
The
$15.
the little sticker?
Hmm?
Heck no, $1 at Walmart. We gotta be ghetto-nomic being drivers. Make every bang for a buck that we can.
Sweet and stuff. Make it right. We're gonna stop off at either, if you don't mind, by the way, I don't want to tell you how to drive. On cue or Shell off of on cue would be off of North Expressway and 63rd. The Shell would be off of Expressway and
You pick, I drive.
sweet. Just go straight. You're at the highway.
All right. So how's your night been so far?
Pretty good. Hang out with a couple drunk guys with my friends, but they're like, "Oh, I gotta go. My parents' dog's out, and we gotta go over there." I mean, the house is nice, man. It's like fucking like 6,000 square feet.
Nice.
It's just really fucking nice. It really is nice. But I have a roast I have to make tomorrow for my brother and his wife. So that has to cook for about 4 hours. So I can't exactly just hang out over there all day. So I'm gonna wake up about 6 o'clock anyway.
An hour power nap.
Yeah, I'll just get it done, and I might just cook it a little lower and slower.
Low and slow is always good for roasts.
Yeah, it's like 130 degrees from now until then. That might work out.
How many pounds?
3.
Let's see, 130 degrees, do it for about 4.5 hours. You have that beautiful brown crusting with that nice pink center.
I'm already gonna sear it first.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get some hot oil, not oil, but butter, and do it about a minute on each side, maybe like 90 seconds on each side to sear it, and then I'll throw it in, like the crock pot with some mushroom gravy, and like, yeah, I mean, I do a really good job. Lots of carrots and onion, and I really like mushrooms, except they add some flavor, but not much. But like a lot of people just really don't like them.
Right. They're not down for that earthy flavor.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I've had it marinating for like 2 days.
Oh, nice. What's your marinade stock?
Allegros with teriyaki seasoning, dill weed, garlic, pepper. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Nice. Am I coming to your house for lunch? Because that shit sounds good.
Oh, it's gonna be dope.
I love a good pot roast.
These guys didn't even know how much, like, they're my buddies. One of them really knew how much I could cook, and so I cooked them a bunch of fucking flounder, and they were like, "Oh my god, my bad, love you," because I did some like Cajun flounder, and they were just insane. They were like, "Oh."
I take it you done some time in restaurants?
I mean, I didn't cook in them. I mean, I was brought up to where your mom and your pop had money, but they didn't cook for you. So you kind of really just had to fend for yourself.
Kind of learn on your own then.
Right. When I was 5 years old, I cooked my brother 2 years older than me, and like how to make eggs. Like fried eggs, like without breaking the yolk, like not sunny side, but like over easy. Yeah,
I've worked in restaurants for 24 years. I love cooking.
Oh, I love cooking. I don't like bacon so much. Like, not bacon as in like the pork belly, but baking so much. Like a souffle or any kind of like pot pie or any kind of pies. Like that way, any kind of English food. Not really that kind of my style.
Right.
Sauteing, resting, soups. I'm really good at soups. Blending is good. I mean, I think blending is one of the most underused techniques because, like, you can blend all sorts of shit that is hot and cooked together, and then you make it a sauce. You can even make it a soup. I mean, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got a professional 1600 watt at home.
Yeah, it tastes good though.
Make your stocks. You can make your roux.
Roux are good. One of my favorite things to cook is an asparagus soup with whipping cream, butter, salt, dill weed, asparagus, and just like boiling that shit with the water, like 3 cups of water for a pound, and then just, you know, like blending that shit up with everything else, and then adding everything else and making it delicious, and you make it smooth, and that's pretty much the best thing that they've ever had in their life. Like, I've had that happen to me 5 times. Like, oh my god, this shit is so good. So when the sinew of the asparagus is just not there, they're just like done. It's just nothing but soup.
What's your take on sushi?
Love sushi.
Have you tried making it?
No, not so much. It's kind of hard to find like really good sashimi style, or grade sushi.
Well, out here in the Midwest, yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
I went to Cow and And I got sick off of lobster tails because they sprayed them with, what was it? It was something gross. It's like Windex. Anyway, they sprayed it with it to keep the color, and it smelled like it, and it fucking tasted like it, and it was bad. And it was not good. I'm not gonna go back there, other than for their vegetables. But yeah, they made me sick, like bad, very very bad. I like Sprouts. Sprouts is really good on their crustaceans.
They do get some good coho salmon in, and sockeye.
Sockeye.
As far as the traditional Atlantic, depending on what part of the season it is.
What's your favorite nigiri?
I like unagi.
Unagi?
Mm-hmm.
I like the same myself. It's so buttery. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
It's like biting into a piece of butter, except it's like way more tasty.
And I like the smoky context that it has.
It's not that smoky, but you know, it's like just the bite is so delicious, and it almost melts in your mouth when you chew it, and that's what I really like.
Finding good unagi, that's one hell of a challenge, because I went through 5 different Asian stores in Tucson just to get good quality eel.
You ever go to a sushi bar?
The only sushi bar I ever went to was Sushi Garden in Tucson.
Well, the sushi bar over here off of, hey, just get off here, right? Just go to, it's called Sushi Bar. It doesn't sound very sophisticated. They got really good ahi. That's really good, though. And, yeah, the nagi's pretty good, man. I don't like a lot of nagi because like they season it too much, like they drench it with that fucking
the eel oil.
Yeah,
the eel sauce.
I don't like it. Watch out though. There's red light. There you go.
Yep.
I'm just letting you know, there's like fucking 9 signs.
Don't turn on red, but I got the green arrow.
He gotcha.
Loves corporate office. Gotta love it. I'd rather go to Pilot any day. Pilot Flying J.
Yeah, we don't have any except for off of next to fucking
7-Eleven?
No, I don't sell my cigarettes. It's still red. Still red.
Nope. Oh, I could have made it.
Left lane, if you don't mind.
Sometimes my timing on these lights are good, sometimes it happens. Yeah, I'm cute right here.
You're...
Alright.
It's not my end point. This is just where I want to go ahead and get some smokes.
Gotcha. Yeah, we're still about 5 minutes away from your destination.
No. A couple minutes. I'll be right back, alright?
Alright.
What's up, boss? What do you need anything?
No, I'm good, thank you. Oh my god, this dude is shit-faced. All I can smell is alcohol right now. My car just reeks of alcohol. And you guys are right. Spoiled little rich kid. Holy crap. It's tickling my nose. Wow. Oh my goodness. Still got another 3 minutes with this dude. Yeah, he's trying to sound like some Robert Ingram crawling out from an unknown kitchen. And I think Road Guy might be right. We're around that $9 mark. We'll see. But he's back. Alright. You can go that way. Alternate routes. Please select alternate route.
So is this your job, or what do you do?
Yep. Yep. Full timer.
I like the Earlwood. Yeah, just go up there. I'm about to see a really rad car. It's one in there.
What kind of car?
That's a Dodge Viper. Just go left over here. Suck.
Now, if it's one of the classic Vipers, I'd be like, yeah.
This is 2004. I mean, it's riding up, man.
No argument there.
It's got 34,530 miles. Black on black on black on black on black. Right next to my fucking Audi. Convertible. I like convertibles.
I like convertibles for a while, and I was just like, I'll stick with my hardtops.
Yeah, I can't relate, man. I really can't. If you see this car, man, you're gonna be fucking like, yeah, I'd buy that too. It's actually designed by Lamborghini.
The Audis?
No, the Viper. About to throw it in the garage because it's about to be fucking not so sunny anymore. Okay, not the first one, but the next one. So not that one, but the next one.
This one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that silver one is the Audi.
And then the black one is the Viper.
Yeah, you want to see it?
Not really, huh?
No, sorry, I was over there.
Oh, I thought I was dropping you out by your cars.
No, I live over here.
Alright.
My bad, it's my fault. Go ahead and shine your light, man. This fucking dude.
That looks sweet. She's a soft top or solid?
Soft top. They didn't do an electrical top to do on weight. Honestly, if you want, just park right here and I'll fucking show you the car, man.
Oh, believe me, I go to car shows.
Go here. Go here. I'll go get the keys. Oh, it'll be fucking. Oh, you don't even know, man. This car's dupe as shit. You want to? Yes or no?
I'm on the road, man. I'm making my dollars.
All right. Are you going?
Yeah, I'm rolling, man.
All right. Well,
I appreciate the offer.
Well, thank you for the ride, sir.
Thank you. Got a 5-star ride, man.
Thanks.
All right. Not all that impressed. That guy has absolutely no idea on how many Vipers I've seen in my life. How many I've drove 3. Haven't owned any because I don't see the point in spending $90,000 on one of them. And yeah, he's drunk. Yeah, I'd have to agree, Uberman. Jesus. Fuck. That dude was a douche, acting like I'd never seen a sports car or something before. Oh, it's dope. Nah. Now, if he would have said McLaren F1, I would have been like, fuck yeah, I'm getting down. Let me take it around the parking lot. But Dodge Viper, my first experience with the Dodge Viper was in 96 at a mechanic shop. You know what, honestly, Randy, yeah, Vipers are cool, but even if I had the money, I wouldn't want one. I know this, specifics, the schematics, and as far as like comparing my driving skills to the drivability of the Dodge Viper, I'd wreck that damn thing. Because they're too notorious for their fishtailing. The front brakes lock way too hard, and they've had transmission problems for the whole entire time they've been in production. Dodge is bringing another one out, I believe in 2018 or 2019. But it's going to be a limited edition, like they brought out the Demon. I mean, I have no idea what Dodge is thinking, but we'll see what happens. I don't think it'll make it to mass production. Now, the one I want to see is the Chevy Exorcist. Because I've seen the Hellcat, I've seen the Demon. I want to see an Exorcist. That would be really nice. That would have been impressive, he's got a, $72,000 Viper. Go trade it in for a Hellcat. Go trade it in for a Demon. Something that actually has stature that says, look at me. Yeah, the Viper says look at me, but I'm just like, as you guys can see, yeah. Yeah. And one more time. Yeah. The only thing I can give credit to the Dodge Viper for is the first time I ever exceeded 140 miles an hour. And that was out in a strip in North Dakota. Minot, North Dakota. That was fun. But once I started feeling the tail kicking out, because you got the heavy front end with the V12 and there's nothing in the back. And Wicked One's making more dollars. Hey, Road, you were closest. It was $11. Shishra. I'm pretty sure I'm close to saying that. Krishira. Alright. Maybe the Lyft lady's got it better than I do. Dark Road, you earn yourself a consolation prize of making your own damn coffee for getting the answer right. Oh, man. I should honestly take a break here after this ride, get a stretch in. Oh, shit. 5.5 miles, 13 minutes. See? Randy, you and I would be the only Uber Lyft drivers out here right now. Jeebus, look at all these rides I'm nailing. Oh God, that sounds bad. But it sounds so hilarious. But how long was it since drop off to new ride pickup? 2 minutes. This is how you make your money, guys. You just Uber and Lyft on. Shouldn't the sun be rising soon? I know it should be. Oh wait, it's cloudy. Ain't gonna see shit. Damn it. This has been what, 7 hours straight driving, and I'm up almost $70, so that breaks down to about $10 an hour. It's better than minimum wage out here, and that's just on Uber alone, and I got another 21 on Lyft, plus this one, so yeah, I should easily break 100, depending on how far I push it. Look at that, Randy, another $50 after you decided to retire for the evening. We'll see. I might push for 75. If I stop at a non-queue, I'm going to get coffee. Stop at a 7-Eleven, I have no idea. That shit's dangerous there, no matter where you live. And zero harassment from any police tonight about my lights. That's the shit. I love it. So keep in mind, guys, look at your jurisdiction, where you live. If you decide to illuminate the interior of your car, find out what the rules are, what the laws are, which cops are cool, which ones aren't. So that way your night doesn't get interfered like mine. But it's been a pretty smooth night, pretty easy. And I gotta say, Randy, so far Mystro's working out really well. I think once you load your phone up with a bunch of apps, open apps, you know, running Mystro, Uber, Lyft, the YouTube gaming, and if you're running phone or messenger or something, it tends to overload the the CPU, and it'll create glitches, because I missed a couple rides because it kept glitching out on me. But I don't think it was Mystro's fault. It was just the CPU that was just overloaded, and the rides timed out. But yeah, I'm giving 2 thumbs up for Mystro. You guys really need to try it. Tell me if I'm wrong, Uberman. Your Mystro code's UMBETA BETA 071, and mine's ANT MORT 2017. Use those referral codes, guys. Get your Mystro. Get online. Make that money. Let Mystro work for you. Don't work for Mystro as far as like sticking your thumb to the phone all the time. Let Mystro work for you. That kind of sounded like a dyslexic plug for a minute there. Shit. Edit. First open, last closed. Take 5 oil change. They're not open yet. Alright, Pop. Well, I think the only one that can answer this question is Randy. Fuck in the morning, good place to get coffee. Wait, Randy don't drink coffee. Shit. Damn it. I'm stuck with Clearwater. Dunkin' Donuts ain't even open yet. It's 5 o'clock. Because I know they got a turbo blend, which is pretty decent. What? Illuminate green. Time to change the color scheme. We shall go white. There we go. Is that better for lighting, guys? That green was kind of getting on my nerves. Staring at it for 7 hours. I like the green, and my tips are. I made $7 in tips. I haven't checked what I made in tips on the apps yet. Man, with these open roads, I just want to floor it. Get somewhere real quick. Brahms for breakfast. They got a pretty decent double cheeseburger. I haven't tried the rest of the menu yet, but I'll get there. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with purple. Oh hell. 122nd in North May. I'm over here. Yup. I'm over here by Quail Mall. Yup. We're up in my neck of the woods now, where I be chilling like a villain. Whoa, close. We're still a little bit west of where I'm at, but that's alright. Shit, these yawnies gotta stop. Let's see how long this ride is. I'm gonna say 8 minutes for this ride. Lyft take you everywhere. Like literally. Whoa. This complex has 35 units in it. Like building units. This is not a small complex. You gotta be kidding me. They got a locked gate. Gotta love it when Uber app is not updated. And they try and get you to go through walls, fences, gates, i.e. right here. Bad suggestion, Uber, bad suggestion. And here we are going over to Complex Part 2. Jeez. This thing's huge. I'm a ninja. Oh, the skies are clearing up. The sun's starting to break because the clouds are starting to light up a little bit more. They got a little bit of reflection from the city, but you can tell when sunrise is coming. It's on its way. Damn, complex after complex out here. And the Uber map brings me to a back gate. Village at Stratford. Now I'm in the midst of another big complex with no unit number, no building number. Get some rest, Randy. Ain't nobody keeping you awake. Alright, let's find out what building this person's at. I do gotta say that is kind of one plus that Lyft has over Uber is on their map they have a location of the individual, so it makes it easier to find them instead of, hey, what building are you at? Where are you? Ugh. Speed bumps, gotta love it. This is Anthony.
Hello?
Yeah, hi, this is
Hi,
Anthony.
Did you not stay in the farther back, building 23?
I am on my way to the back right now.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Did you know I stayed to the building in the back? No. But the Lyft map told me. Building 23, she said. We got 19 on my left, 27 on my right. Building 22. Building 20. God, these things are way out of whack. Ah, there she is. Alright. Good morning. I hope I don't mess this up. Krishira, right? Krishira. Okay, sometimes my vowels get messed up. Alright. We gotta pick
Navigating to drop off Krishira.
Sorry about that. Okie dokie there. Come on, Google Maps. Hurry up. It's been running slow on me all night long. But that's also in part due to the weather too, blocking the satellites. I was downtown, midtown, over by Tinker, south of Tinker, and when I was south of Tinker, it was just sheeting rain. Drop visibility down about 30-40 feet. Good times driving, I tell you. It is definitely time for a round of coffee. I drove by Dunkin' Donuts and they weren't open. And I was at like 5:06. I was like, what? I can't get a cup of turbo? No. Well, I've only been out OKC for a couple weeks, and I don't know all the times of all the places yet, but I'm learning. I moved out here shortly after my mom passed away out here. Out and about celebrating the fact she's at peace rather than grieving the loss. She knows I've got a strong heart and a strong mind, so she knows I'm going to keep doing what I do and rather be stuck in a, as I call it, emotional sinkhole I'm gonna keep my head up and just keep going. Yeah, she's in a better place, being at peace for as medically ravaged as she was. My condolences. She passed 10 days before her birthday. Yeah, I had one of those like cinematic moments you see in movies where they're like, hold on, I'm gonna be there because I gotta travel. I had to make a 10-hour road trip after my sister gave me the call that mom may not make it through the night, and I'm just like, it's gonna take me 10 hours to get there. So of course the whole way I'm just like, ma, just make it until I get there. I got here to OKC at 8:30 in the morning, or excuse me, 5:30 in the morning, and she passed at 3 minutes to 9. Just enough time. Don't be one of these long lights.
It is.
Oh,
Well, not today because it usually is.
The reason why I said that is I had another rider earlier this evening. We sat at the same light for 3 light cycles waiting for the turning lane light to turn on.
I don't know why. Like, I don't know what's going on.
I like the fact that it rained. It's nice. Cools everything off. But if it gets hot today, it's going to be humid.
Yeah. Sucks.
Oh, we got a Conoco up here. Get some coffee. Because I want to push it for about another 3 hours.
When did you start?
10. So, half hour had been, an 8-hour night. I like doing at least 12 to 14 hours. And on a really good, strong night, I'll push 18. Well, if I could do 16 hours on a tank of gas, I'm doing really good. And I haven't even burned through half a tank of gas on 8 hours, so that tells me it's been a slow night, or an average night. Again. Over here on the right. Alright, any preferred entrance? Where it says employees only. Alright. There you go. You're very welcome and have yourself a good day. Don't work too hard.
Well, I'll try.
Hey, Dark Road, thank you for your condolences, man. I appreciate it. Oh, shit. It is time for a... I haven't even pulled out of the parking lot, guys. Hey, Randy, I bet you missed these days where these pings were just nonstop. It was pretty good tonight. Really steady. Oh, hell. There we go. 20-minute ride. Just go pick somebody up. I must be the only Lyft driver out here because that's 4 in a row. Usually I don't hit 4 in a row like that. Memorial in Portland. Hey, you were out here earlier, Randy. That's you were. That's you were. Oh, want to go straight, then around. Got the green light, baby. Oh, excuse me. Time to earn some breakfast money. I think we're gonna skip. Well, we're definitely gonna get the coffee, but I think breakfast is coming on point here in a minute. All right, you too, Dark Road. Appreciate you checking out everything. I'm gonna keep making that money. Boom, 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 boom.